People like us don't roll the dice on moving day.
At Fast Track Movers. Let's be honest for a second. Moving day. For most people, that phrase just brings up feelings of chaos, right? Well, we believe it just doesn't have to be that way. We're here to show you how we're changing the game by focusing on 3 simple ideas, keeping it simple, human, and completely transparent. So it all starts with this feeling we all know too well, the moving day gamble. It's that knot in your stomach, that mix of stress and just hoping for the best. And our whole philosophy is built on the idea that something this important, your home, your life, should never feel like a roll of the dice. People like you and me, we just can't afford to leave it all up to chance. Sound familiar? That feeling of just crossing your fingers, hoping the movers actually show up when they say they will? Praying that the final bill doesn't have a bunch of surprise fees you never saw coming? Yeah, that feeling of gambling on one of the biggest days of your life, that's the exact problem we're here to solve. And let's be real, these worries are common for a reason. We're talking about those mystery charges that just appear out of thin air, or those super frustrating 4-hour arrival windows that basically eat up your entire day, and you're just left wondering if the crew will be professional, if your stuff will be okay. It's a recipe for stress. This is so important. We believe you deserve so much more than that. It's time to shift the focus from just finding the cheapest price to actually valuing clarity and genuine care. This is for everyone who's just tired of crossing their fingers and hoping for the best. So how do we fix it? Well, it all comes down to our promise. And it's a simple one. No surprises. Our whole approach is just straightforward. We hire professionals, we make promises we can actually keep, and we tell you the truth about the price right from the start. It's how it should be. And listen, a promise is just words unless you can back it up. That's why we have our guarantee. It's not hidden in some fine print, it's our headline. If we don't show up on time, if we aren't transparent, if we aren't careful, you get your money back. It's that simple. It's all about accountability. This really paints a picture, doesn't it? On one side, you have the old way of moving. Chaos, nasty surprises, and a whole lot of excuses. And then there's the fast track way. We replace that chaos with clarity, surprises with actual care, and excuses with accountability. It's a completely different mindset. And that clarity? It starts from the very first moment you talk to us with your quote. See, for us, trust isn't some optional add-on you pay extra for. Trust is the product. Our goal is to be completely upfront about every single penny from the word go. So here's what that actually looks like. When you get a quote from us, it's all broken down in plain English. You'll see exactly what you're paying for, the professional crew, the right truck, the fuel. Even optional things like packing are listed clearly. The entire point is to get rid of any mystery, any gotchas, so you have a price you can actually plan your budget around. We see this as way more than just a job. For us, it's a mission. We know we're not just moving cardboard boxes and furniture. We're moving your life, your memories. We're helping you start a new chapter. So our goal isn't just to be efficient, it's to make sure your transition is calm and confident. And to make sure that happens, we follow a really clear 5-step process. It's designed for one thing, your peace of mind. We start by getting all the details right so your estimate is accurate. We lock in your date, and the whole time we're in constant communication with you. We've built this whole system to keep you in the loop, always. Think about it. What's the most stressful part of any big project? It's being left in the dark, not knowing what's going on. So we decided to build a window for you. We call it the client portal. It's your own little dashboard where you can see your appointment status, get your documents, and even chat with us directly. No more phone tag, no more wondering. Okay, so talk is cheap, right? Let's look at the proof. And our proof is right here in our community. We started this company in Fresno. We're part of the Central Valley. Our reputation here means everything to us, because when we serve our customers, we're serving our own neighbors. And we've been at it for a while. We've completed over 500 moves right here in the Fresno area. Now, that's not just a number to brag about. That's 500 families we've helped, 500 opportunities we've had to learn and perfect our process so we can give you the best experience possible. And stories like Shannon's, well, they're the reason we do what we do. She needed a really smooth, stress-free move for her mother-in-law, which is a situation that absolutely requires extra care and patience. And what she found with us was exactly what we promise: clear pricing, great service, and a team that was organized and got it done right. And you can see that level of care in the data. Our Google rating is 4.9 stars. Now, you might think, okay, that's pretty good, but when you realize the moving industry average is way down at 3.5 stars, you can really see the difference. That gap tells a story about how we treat our customers. So, to wrap it all up, our promise to you boils down to these 4 things. 1, we're on time, not sometime between noon and 4. On time. 2, transparent pricing. No mystery fees, no gotchas. 3, family first care. We treat you like our neighbors because you are. And 4, accountability. If we break our promises, you don't pay. Period. So, after hearing all this, the question is actually pretty simple, isn't it? Are you ready to trade in the chaos and uncertainty for clarity and peace of mind? Are you ready for a better move? If the answer is yes, then getting started couldn't be easier. You can request a free, completely transparent quote in about 90 seconds. Just give us a call at the number on your screen or visit us online at fasttrackmoversca.com. We can't wait to show you the way moving should be.
People like us don't roll the dice on moving day.